Hey guys, Relentless here, and I know it's a bit weird. I'm uploading a video on a Tuesday. Oh my god, yeah. I just want to to tell you guys a weird, well, yet funny story of something that happened today. So, for the people that know, I work in like a news agent. To the American people, it's like a convenience store, I guess. I don't know how what you know how it is there, but we basically sell like newspapers, drinks, not alcohol, but like cigarettes and sweets, just kind of that kind of stuff. And we're pretty busy. We're one of like the busiest shops in the area where I live, and um, funnily enough, today I was working and everything seems to be going okay. And this lady walks in, and I'm on the till, serving someone else. So my boss, basically, this lady wanted to top up her Oyster card. Now, an Oyster card is something how we can get on the buses. So it's like you top it up and you tap it onto this little reader, and that's how you get onto the buses that you know where you're gonna go. And it costs like £1.35 a bus, like 4.20 for a day bus pass. So this lady asked to put £5 on her Oyster. So okay, no problem. My boss told me said £5, and I didn't know that he took the money and he took the £5 and gave her £5 change back. So she comes over and she says, yeah. I was like, sorry, yeah, was it £5 on here? She's like, yeah. And she puts a £5 note down and kind of pushes it towards me for me to take it. So I was like, okay. I didn't know that if she'd paid or not, so I took the £5 after. And then she walks off. And about 5 minutes later, she walks back in. She goes, "Oh, excuse me. I gave you a £10 note." I was like, "No, you didn't. You gave me a £5 note." And she goes, "No, I'm 100% sure I gave you a £10 note." I was like, "No, you gave me a £5 note. You put it on the till and you pushed it towards me on the counter. You pushed it towards me." And she was like, and then my boss is like thinking, I'm like, she was like, "Oh, you're calling me a liar now. Oh, you're stealing my money and all this stuff." I'm like, "I'm not stealing your money. You gave me a £5 note. I put it on my till and I could check it on my cameras if you don't believe me." And basically, my boss kind of turned around and said, "Oh, mate, did you, I went? Turned around to him. I was like, look, she gave me a £5 note." And he goes, "Oh, she already paid me." So I was like, "Okay, that was the misunderstanding then. She gave me a £5 note. You apparently took it. Done. There's your £5 note back." So she goes off. Half an hour later, she comes back into the shop, and I'm serving this lady again, and my boss's nephew was standing next to me. He finished school, so he was just hanging out with us. And I kind of like nudged him to move out of the way so I could open the till, the drawer bit of the till. And he looked up and looked straight at the lady. And she automatically thought I said to him that, "Oh, look who it is," or in an instance. But I wasn't actually thinking. I was asking him to move out of the way of the till. So, you know, she started having a go at me later on when I went to get the lottery for the lady. And she goes, "Oh, that's not you're talking about your customers behind their back and stuff." I was like, "I wasn't talking about you behind anyone's back." And she starts having a go at me, saying I'm thieving, meaning I'm stealing her money. I think that's what the slang and the little, the slang words mean. I don't know what English people use these days, whatever. And she turns around and she starts having a go at me, and I was like, okay. I just ignored it. So as she's walking out, and she tries to do this under her breath, thinking I'm not gonna hear it, she calls me a little shit, and she's basically like, she's like, "Oh, little shit," and I heard it, and straight away I just went, "Excuse me, what the fuck do you think you're going on about? Why the fuck are you calling me a little shit, you bitch?" In front, I just didn't. I just went into this lady, and she's like, "Oh, is that how you talk to your customers?" I was like, "Oh, wait, I talk to my customers with respect if they show me respect. Why the fuck are you calling me a little shit, you fucking bitch?" And she's like, "Oh, you literally having a go at me saying," and then she's like trying to get rude to me, saying I'm a thief, I'm stealing her money, trying to tell people to leave the shop. And there's kids there, and I turned around and apologized to this guy that was with his kids. And I said, "Look, sorry for my language." He's like, "Don't worry about it." And then he had a go at the lady as well. So thanks to him. And I'm like, "Oh, you fucking bitch! Yeah, you're annoying me." And she turns around to me. She goes, "Oh, I'm gonna go. Watch your mouth. I'm gonna go get my boyfriend. He's outside. He's a hench black guy." And I was like, "Oh, good for you. You're a white lady that's going out with a black guy. Big whoop. Like I give a shit. Let him come and have a go at me. Let him come and hit me. What achievement are you gonna gain from it? Oh, he's your boyfriend that's like what 30 odd years old is gonna beat up a 21-year-old boy. Yeah, That shows lots of maturity on your behalf, you fucking bitch. And basically, you know, she fucked off. I just ignored her, and that's the end of the story. It was kind of fun though. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you and all that amazing stuff. Please leave your likes and your comments down below, and keep a thumbs up. Tell me if you've had any stories like this. I want to know. Bye.